What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 3 of Storm Center. Thank you guys so much for all the unconditional support on the last episodes. It was unbelievable. All the love, all the support. I really, really appreciate it. We got a special episode today. I'm going to have so much more energy because we are one day away from the NFL season. I do have a guest today. I have my homie Mason, so he will be hopping in right now with us. But, oh boy. NFL's kicking off. We're here. It's finally here. I feel like it's been so long since the season, dude.
It's literally felt like a actual year.
It really has. Since my Chargers have played, I feel like it's like January. It's like January is our last game of the year.
Same for the Cardinals.
So it's been a long time, and I just hope this season doesn't disappoint either one of us. I mean, you guys are gonna kind of.
I want to disappoint. I want first pick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I want the playoffs. I want to win the division. I have high expectations for this team this year. We underperform. I don't know what they're going to do next. But we got a lot of stuff on the agenda today. We're going to jump into the NFL in a little bit. We have some other stuff that happened in the NBA world, obviously, which is also right around the damn corner. And I cannot wait. The NBA.
Oh, it's like 50 days, right?
Yeah, I cannot wait for that either. The Lakers, we're both Laker fans, so we'll see how we do, man. I'm excited for that. So, first thing first about the Lakers, too. We signed Christian Wood as of yesterday on a 2-year deal. I love the move.
I love it, too. We need the 4.
We need the depth. He's going to play 4 and 5. Honestly, I hope he starts at the 5 and have AD come at the 4. If he starts, man, this team is going to be electric.
That'd be nasty.
He's not a defensive big, but honestly, I don't think we really need defense. We got Jackson Hayes as a hell of a defender, and we also ended up AD's one of the best defensive big men in the NBA.
Big ass contract.
Yep, and we also have LeBron still, obviously. Russell, Reeves.
AR-15 is popping off.
Oh, he's playing like a madman on Team USA right now. By the way, they're playing really good basketball, that team, honestly. I was very disappointed on the superstars that weren't on it, but the players that are playing, they're playing really well. No underperforming at all by anybody.
Very surprised, actually.
I am too. I thought they were gonna struggle because we don't have any big time names.
Yeah.
So, next on the agenda, we got Travis Kelce.
I hate it. He is a Chargers fan, but I don't like to see people get injured.
I don't like seeing people getting injured either.
Especially my first pick in fantasy always hurts.
Oh, yeah, everyone's picking him up in fantasy, and he goes down and not playing week 1. I mean, he's tight end 1 in the NFL. It's not even a question. I'm happy that it's not as serious as it is. It's just a bone bruise. They were thinking he tore his ACL. Yeah. So I'm very happy that came back negative, and he's going to be okay for the rest of the year. But I just hope they take the expectations seriously, and if he does need to sit 2 weeks, sit him 2 weeks. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't want to.
Valuable asset.
Oh, to that entire team.
I think he's the second best player on the team. Him or Chris Jones.
They don't have Travis Kelce. I'm sorry, but the Chiefs aren't the Chiefs. Mahomes isn't Mahomes. Travis Kelce is. It's like how Phillip Rivers was with Antonio Gates, or he's a Hall of Fame tight end.
Right.
You can't replace that Hall of Fame tight end. You know. I hope as well with the Chiefs too. We got to talk about is Chris Jones. Pay the man.
Pay him.
What are you guys doing, bro?
Not like Nick Bosa, but pay him.
Yeah, oh, no. We're going to talk about that one. I think that's the biggest overpay in the NFL by far. But, dude, you guys have to pay him. He's the best defensive tackle in the NFL.
You have to.
He's a 15-sack guy when he's healthy. He is their defensive line. Their defense is very subpar. And now they got Detroit tomorrow night, who's a hell of an offense without their best defensive player.
It's going to be scary. It's going to be scary if he doesn't play for them.
Oh no! If they mess this up and Chris Jones leaves, man, Kansas City's in trouble.
They are in trouble.
Defensively, their offense is still going to be the same because of Mahomes.
Mahomes will do everything.
Mahomes is king.
He can do everything.
We're gonna go ahead and go into Nick Bosa. He got paid today. If you guys did not see, it was a the biggest contract outside of a quarterback in NFL history.
What was it?
I think it was
180. 180 for 5 years.
Check on my phone real quick.
Absolutely
I have it here.
Crazy quarterback.
That's quarterback money for
money.
a defensive end. He's young, so I understand, but that just means Micah Parsons is going to get the same.
The defensive line, the D line, the linebacker, they're all just gonna the cap market for them is just gonna go up.
Yeah, and the running back market's going down.
Yep.
You know, so
positions are getting paid more, and some positions are gonna lose some money.
Yeah. But, dude, that means Micah Parsons is going to get the same kind of deal.
Definitely.
If not more.
I think more. I think he gets 200.
Dude, that's insane for a DN, though, man. Like, He's got a like TJ. That's TJ Watt too. I mean, TJ Watt signed his contract. Now TJ Watt's money looks like chump change compared to what just Nick Bosa just signed.
It's gonna change. It's gonna change the league.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's gonna change how the money is put out on those defensive players. You're not gonna have those crazy stacked defenses no more like Philly did. You know what I mean? They
Right.
drafted well, but they're not gonna be able to keep those guys because they're gonna want money. They're superstar caliber players. They're gonna want to get paid, and the offensive line's gonna start getting paid more money. The NFL salary is just gonna do this. And the running back market's going to go like this, because you can name probably 20 good running backs in the NFL, and some of them are on the same team.
Probably more.
Yeah, some of them are on the same teams. Like look at the running back room in Atlanta with Bijan Robinson and Cordell Patterson and Tyler Algier. Like that team's insane. Like that running back room's ridiculous.
You could name the Chargers are crazy.
Kelly and Eckler and Spiller, and then you have the Niners. Look what the Niners do with any running back.
Elijah Mitchell. Christian McCaffrey.
They made Mostert a god, who's now he's in Miami. Jonathan Taylor's on the market now. Like there's a lot of the running backs are dwindling. Jahmyr Gibbs is now in the league, who's going to be a monster. You have all these rookie running backs coming out, and they're going to replace these older guys, which is kind of sad.
It is
for the running back position. Like I mean, Le'Veon Bell got pushed out of the league.
That's true,
and he was a hell of a running back. I think the same thing's going to happen with Dalvin Cook. Sad to say, he's in New York now, but dude, they got Breece Hall, who's young, and they're not going to have to give that amount of money to. The Chiefs have won Super Bowls. Teams have won Super Bowls without paying the running backs a lot of money. Yep. Pacheco does not get paid that much money.
Jerick McKinnon on a veteran contract.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You got to think about all those guys. You don't need a hell of a running back to win a Super Bowl, and teams are starting to realize that. And I think that's why the Chargers aren't paying Eckler.
I think he deserves the money though. He's a beast. He's a beast in the backfield, in the front field.
I do too, but my thing is you can get somebody else just like that that's going to produce.
You have people like that on your team.
And we already have that. And we drafted another running back this year. We have another guy coming up. So
You have the perfect running back class, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. We have a power back with Kelly. Spiller's very, very, very good. He's people really don't know much about him, but Isaiah Spiller's nice. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes though with the running back pool. You know, the money's gonna fluctuate. Maybe they do get paid. Maybe they don't. Maybe Bijan changes all of that.
I say Bijan could be a league changer.
I think so too, dude. Bijan's gonna be a stud. And then I have two things to talk about. We did have college football. Week 1 was a hell of a week. We had two big upsets. One of them I did call was Colorado beating TCU. Shador Sanders, my boy Travis Hunter, and Deion Sanders as that head coach. That team is going to be so good, dude.
They're ranked 21st.
Yep.
I was so happy to hear that.
Yeah, dude.
I was so excited to hear that.
I think Travis Hunter wins Heisman.
I want him
to. You don't see players like that doing that on both sides of the ball, playing over 120 snaps, getting a pick, over 100 receiving yards. Like
the last player you saw do that was Deion Sanders.
Literally. Literally. And that's what Travis Hunter is going to be.
That's crazy.
And it's awesome that that's his head coach. You know what I mean?
It's so cool.
It's like I guarantee Deion sees himself in Travis Hunter. I guarantee it. Like, and I honestly think if Deion Sanders turns around the field in Colorado, he has a job in the NFL.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to be the Cowboys' next head coach. Mark my words.
What's his Mike McCarthy? He's out.
The Cowboys are going to underperform this year. McCarthy's getting fired, and Deion Sanders is walking into a job.
You could not have worded that perfectly. That's how the Cowboys season is gonna go. There's gonna be sparks of good talent. They're a good team.
And guess what? Deion Sanders is gonna walk in with a new starting quarterback too.
Did they commit to Trey Lance, or did they? You think so? Trey Lance instead of Dak. Trade Dak for value.
Yep, I think Dak has done it. I think the Cowboys underperformed this year, and I think McCarthy and Prescott are gone. I think Jerry Jones this is it. I think Jerry Jones is at that point where like you guys don't do it. We're going to get Deion. We'll have Deion Sanders as our head coach. We got Trey Lance, who's going to be a young quarterback. Deion can help him develop because look what he did to his son. I'm sorry, Shador Sanders was nothing. He was playing at Jackson State. He didn't have a single. He had D1 offers, but he didn't have big D1 offers like some of the other quarterbacks coming out. Like I'll just compare it to Caleb Williams. We'll compare that to Caleb Williams. Shador Sanders compared to Caleb Williams. Shador Sanders had a better week 1 than Caleb Williams did, but Caleb Williams had offers from Oklahoma, Alabama, USC. Shador Sanders had offers from Jackson State, Mississippi State, smaller schools. So, and look what Deion did to his son. He made him a better quarterback. So what can he not do to fix Trey Lance? We don't know about Trey Lance yet. Trey Lance has had one game.
Deion has fixed Colorado already.
He fixed Jackson State. He's fixing Colorado. Won one game last year. They already tied them out of games they've won this year. And it's week 1. Colorado is going to be one of the best teams in the Pac-12, and I'm not saying they're going to win the Pac-12 because Oregon and USC are still there, but they're going to be the 3rd best team in the Pac-12 this year, mark my words. And that's because of Deion. Deion has changed the program, has flipped the switch. He brought in over 80 new scholarship players, completely cleaned house, and he needs to go do that in Dallas.
He's going to do that in Dallas. He's going to do that.
They're going to underperform, and that's what's going to happen, you know? So
Cowboys aren't making playoffs.
Nope. And if they do, it's going to be a wild card, and they'll get bounced in the first round like they do every year.
Yep.
And that's how it is, you know? We're going to do both of us are going to give our predictions for week 1. I'm going to do this every single week now that the NFL is kicking off, and I cannot wait for tomorrow night at Arrowhead, Lions and Chiefs. Who do you got?
I know who he has, and he's wrong. The Chiefs are going to win. Sorry, not win.
By how much?
It's going to be a really, really, really good game. It's going to be one of the best games of week 1.
Okay.
I say there's sparks of light everywhere.
Even without Travis Kelce, you still think Kansas City wins?
They're not going to be as dominant in the red zone or in any part of any zone.
And no Chris Jones?
Maybe the Lions take it. Maybe that is literally.
What's your prediction? Just pick it. Stick with it.
I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna bet against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is gonna win by.
So Mason's taking Kansas City. I'm taking Detroit. Detroit's winning this game. No doubt in my mind. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why. The defense for that Chiefs is bad. They're missing their best defensive player, and that Lions offense is ridiculous. They got even better. They got more weapons. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a stud. They're not going to be able to stop that run. And they have David Montgomery on that team too. The Lions are good. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jared Goff has the weapons around him. The offensive coordinator is there. The Lions are going to go into Arrowhead and beat them in week 1. Mark my words. Mark my words. It is happening. I got Lions by 10.
I don't like for that. It's like I want to see that happen. I want the Chiefs to do good. I want the Lions to do good. But I want to see the Lions win. But I'm not gonna bet against Patrick Mahomes in week 1. I can't.
And that's fair. Can't. Okay, now we're gonna get to some kind of lower down games. We got 10 a.m. window. We got Titans in New Orleans against the Saints. Who do you got?
That'll be a really good game. I feel like that'd be a decent game, but I feel like Saints are going to take that.
I got the Saints, too.
I say Jamal Williams gets 2 touchdowns that game. He's going to be electric.
I think Olave goes for 140.
I say the Saints' offense is just got a hell of a lot better this offseason.
Derek Carr, dude. People got to wake up. Derek Carr's a good quarterback. My team has played against him his entire career. He's a great quarterback.
He's going to do good. He's going to change Michael Thomas's career.
Michael Thomas is back. Michael Thomas is healthy. People aren't talking about. He's going in the last round of fantasy. We just did our fantasy draft with all my homies, but he's going the last round of fantasy is unbelievable. Like what,
Michael
3
Thomas.
seasons?
And he's wide receiver too.
3 seasons ago, he was one of the best receivers in the NFL.
He was.
He got hurt and he had a bad quarterback. Now he has a good quarterback again. Chris Olave is going to have a hell of a year. He was the other rookie receiver right behind Garrett Wilson last year.
Yeah, and then Jamal Williams is going to be good, and then I also see...
And they got Kamara coming back in 4 weeks. The Saints are winning that division, no doubt in my mind.
They're going to be good. They're going to be a good
They're going to win that division.
Yeah, I could see that happening
too. They're going to win 10 games this year. They'll win 10 games this year.
I see
that They'll be in the playoffs, obviously, because they're going to win that division. All right, next game we got 10 a.m. window. We got Bucks and Minnesota against the Vikings. I think the Vikings wiped them clean.
Buccaneers are going to be one of the worst teams in the
But
NFC.
I will say this, though. I think the Bucks put 30 on them. That defense is bad. The Vikings defense is bad. I think the final score is 42-30. Minnesota.
A high-scoring game like that?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield at QB?
Yep. I think Mike Evans and Chris Godwin have a great game. It's just that Vikings offense is ridiculous, man.
Yeah. It'd be an offensive battle. It's going to be an offensive battle. And it's going to be a good offensive battle, too.
Yeah, so we're both going to say Vikings on that? Agree on that one? Vikings?
Yeah, Vikings.
Okay. Then we got Cardinals Commanders in D.C. I'm going to go first.
Cardinals winning by 40. Losing by 40. They're going to lose by 40. I want the Cardinals to lose by 40. I think it'll be a good game, though. We're not going to win, but it'll be a good game.
I got the Commanders. Their defense is too good.
Oh.
And you guys don't have a quarterback.
Joshua Dobbs?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's not going to be good. I don't think the Cardinals score.
I say we see flashes of light from some young players on the Cardinals and on the Commanders.
Yes.
Sam Howell, I feel like he could be.
I think he could do stuff. Game.
He's gonna have a good game. I feel like Marquise Brown is gonna overperform. People are very underperforming him and overrating him.
And he's wide receiver 1.
He is wide receiver 1 clearly, and James Conner's gonna do good. James Conner and Marquise Brown are going to do good, and Trey McBride is the tight end. He was a rookie last season. He's going to be good this season too.
Yeah, you guys just got to wait for Kyler to get back. I think once Kyler gets back, people are having them winning 2 games. They're not. They're going to win more than 2 games. I'm sorry.
I say 4.
I'm gonna go 5. I think they went
4 or
5.
5.
5 games this year.
I
think you split with Seattle. I think you guys catch Seattle 1 time this year.
I feel like we beat Rams once
And you
too.
beat the Rams twice.
Twice? Rams are pretty horrible, but we'll get back.
But we don't know about Cooper Kupp. We don't know what's going on with that. And maybe maybe Aaron Donald retires midseason. You know what I mean? We don't know.
Aaron Donald is going to be on the biggest decline.
Oh, dude, that defense is bad. He's the only good player on that defense.
I can't name another defensive player on the Rams. I probably could, but
It'd take you a little digging. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's bad.
After that, we go to Pittsburgh. Niners, Steelers.
I love this game.
This is a trap game for the Niners.
Yeah, I love this game. Steelers are going to do good. Kenny Pickett's going to shine. George Pickens is going to shine.
I think the Steelers win
this
game.
game. I don't know about that.
I think Pittsburgh wins by 3.
It's gonna be a hell of a game.
Niners do got Nick Bosa back. He is on this new contract, but it's a trap game, dude. This is one of those games that a good team's gonna go lose. Pittsburgh's a good team, and they always overperform. People don't talk about that. The Steelers always go above 500. Always. Mike Tomlin's a hell of a head coach. Pittsburgh wins this game.
This is gonna be the second best 10 a.m. game because the next 10 a.m. game is the Bengals and the Browns. That's going to be the best game.
Who you got? Bengals, Browns.
I got the Bengals. I had the Bengals. I almost said Browns. My bad.
I'm going to go Cincinnati, too.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Joe Burrow. I can't wait to see Joe Burrow.
No, I'm going Cleveland.
I would, if I had...
I think Nick Chubb runs for 200 yards on that defense.
If I had big cojones, I would go the Browns, but... It's the Bengals. It's Joe Burrow. It's
and I could be wrong. This is a split game in
it's
a lot
T.
of people's
Higgins.
eyes. You have a lot of experts even saying that Cleveland's going to win this game. I think Nick Chubb goes for 170 yards and runs the ball down their throat because their defense is bad.
Nick Chubb's going to be the best running back this year, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
and
look where he's going in fantasy.
He's going 6, 7, 8 around there.
I got him at 10 in one of mine.
10's crazy for Nick Chubb.
You know what I mean? Like. So that's what I'll do, and then we got some poopy games up after that. We got Panthers and Falcons.
I don't even want to talk about this.
I'm gonna go Atlanta. Atlanta's gonna win this game. Their offense is pretty good.
We're gonna see Bryce Young.
They got flashes of defense. Defensively, they're pretty good. AJ Terrell's good. I got Atlanta by 10 in that game.
I think it'll be a good game.
Who do you got?
I say Bijan runs for over 100, but I think the Panthers will win that game.
You think the Panthers win that game?
Just by a little.
Okay.
It'll be a.
All right, and then we got. Texans going to Baltimore. I'm going Ravens.
I'm going Ravens. I can't wait to see that OBJ Lamar Jackson connection.
I think the Ravens win by 30.
They're gonna win that game by a lot, but
yeah, it's not gonna even.
It's gonna
dude,
be game.
What is this though? You know, like you have the Ravens catching the Texans in the first game, and then you have. I'll get to it, but I'm gonna talk about it. It pisses me off. I'm sorry.
What?
I'll tell. It'll come up in the later window, and I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Okay. We got Jacksonville going to Indianapolis. I honestly, this is gonna be a close game.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson is going to overperform. He's going to do good. I say Michael Pittman, he puts on a hell of a show. Mm-hmm. And I say that's about it. But they will
Jags
do
win
good.
this game still, but I think it's going to be a closer game than a lot of people think.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
Division game, that's how it is.
I can't wait to watch that game.
Speaking of division games, we got Bears-Packers.
This will be the game.
It's in Chicago. I'm going Bears. I think the Bears beat the shit out of Green Bay.
Yeah, Packers aren't good this season. I say the only thing that's flashing is Christian Watson.
Oh, dude, he's so good.
Christian Watson.
He's so good.
And then their running back room, which isn't even that good. Well, it's good, but it's
Dillon and Jones.
And Jones. I love the two.
Yeah.
I think the Packers offense would be a lot better than their defense.
Yep. All right.
And I'm excited about.
So I posted on my Instagram. I've switched up a little bit since then. Philadelphia going to New England. Who do you got?
Eagles by like 40.
I got the Patriots.
I'm not done listening to you.
Patriots are gonna win this game.
No, they're
not. And I'm gonna say I told you so. Patriots are winning this game. I don't know why I had that feeling. New England's winning this game.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. It's
Stop.
gonna be. No,
Stop it.
I will bet money on it.
I would bet money on it.
I swear to God, I think the Patriots win this game.
You want to bet something? You want to bet something on it?
Yeah, we'll bet $5 on it.
How about whoever wins this game? Like, okay, if Eagles win the game, you have to jump in the pool. Okay,
I will record it in my next podcast. I'll put the snippet in. Deal.
That's fair. That's a deal.
That's deal. Patriots are winning this game.
Eagles
I don't know why
win.
I have a feeling. I'm probably gonna be wrong. I'm not saying I'm gonna be right, but dude, if the Patriots win this game, I want
don't
everyone
see
to
how
be
they
like,
win.
"Wow, Dan,
I
he
don't
was
see
right."
how they win. I just don't see it. The Eagles' defense is
It got worse, by the way. They've lost like 70% of their defense.
but they added to it.
That's true, but I don't know about how those rookies are going to perform. All right. Then we got Rams going to Seattle. Seahawks are going to win.
Seahawks are gonna win. I'm excited to see the Seahawks
I
do
think,
good.
and Cooper Cup's out for week 1 too, so I think Aaron Donald's going to get like 2 sacks and that's it.
Yeah,
And
I like that game.
And I think Cam Akers runs for 100 yards. I think Kenneth Walker is going to run the ball like a. Oh, dude! I think Kenneth Walker is going to go stupid.
I think Enigma has a touchdown. I think Kenneth Walker has a touchdown.
I think he has 2. I think Kenneth Walker has 2
I can see
touchdowns
that.
for over 100 yards, and I'm starting him in fantasy.
Geno Smith is gonna do good this season.
Oh yeah.
I like Geno Smith this season. He's gonna do good.
All right, this is the game I was talking about. This one pisses me off.
This
right?
is gonna be my favorite game to watch. I can't wait to sit next to
Okay,
him and watch
hold
this
on.
game.
I'm gonna go off right now. I'm gonna go on a little rant right now.
I'm just gonna let him take the
How
floor.
in the hell do you have a new OBJ with Lamar Jackson playing the Texans in Week 1, and you put the Chargers against the Dolphins? Week 1, we draw Miami, dude. Come on, bro. You could have made the Ravens play Pittsburgh, dude. That would have been a hell of a game. But no. Let's just send Miami to the Chargers and let Baltimore play the Texans. This is gonna have playoff implications in Week 1, and I don't like that. But Chargers win by 20.
This will be the game of the. This will be the game.
Final score 62-42.
Can you imagine? It'll be a good game. It'll be an amazing game.
It's gonna be a good game.
Everyone is gonna shine. I feel like there's not gonna be. The only thing that I could see that's not the best is the Dolphins running back room, but that's it. After that, it's gonna be good game. Both sides of the football. Everywhere, it's going to be a good game.
Absolutely, I think so too. I think the Chargers win this game because I think we have the better defense. I think the defense wins us this game this week.
I'll take Chargers. I was an old Charger fan. I'll take Chargers.
Yep, I'm going to go Chargers too. Next 125 game, Raiders are going to Denver. I got Vegas.
Yeah, I got Vegas. I say Russell Wilson performs better this season under Sean Payton.
Too, but the Raiders haven't lost to the Broncos since they moved to Vegas, by the way.
Right.
So let's keep that in mind.
And you got Jacobs, you got Vontae, and I see Jimmy Garoppolo doing pretty decent.
People keep talking so much smack about Jimmy G, dude. And Jimmy G is he's not a bad quarterback.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
He's not that big of a downgrade from Derek Carr either. We cannot keep it like that. He could have a better year than Derek Carr too.
He could. Jimmy Garoppolo's not bad.
Jimmy Garoppolo's a good quarterback. Raiders are going to win this game, though. I think they win by a touchdown.
That's what I was just going to say.
They win by a touchdown. It's a division game.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to
next
watch that game.
Sunday Night Football, Dallas going to New York. I got the Giants.
I got the Giants. No, I got the. Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm not. It's a trap game.
It
Division games.
I think Daniel Jones will play good, and I also think who am I thinking of? The Giants wide receiver. What's his name? Wan'Dale Robinson. He's gonna have a hell of a season. People are very underrating him, but I don't know why. I feel like he's gonna be a Kadarius Toney.
I think
he's replacing Kadarius Toney.
I think Barkley goes stupid that game.
Barkley is gonna put up 28 fantasy points. That's my prediction.
I think Barkley has a hell of a game. Dallas is it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be high scoring. I think Dallas underperforms because it's week 1.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Cowboy fans, I know there's a lot of you. Do not go on my DMs blowing my shit up. I know. I get it. Okay. Your Cowboys are going to go to the Super Bowl. It's our year. It's always your fucking year. I get it. Jesus. We understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a good game, though.
This is the biggest game of the week. I love it because it's on September 11th in New York. Bills-Jets at MetLife. I think it's going to be an American, beautiful game.
I forgot about this game.
It's September 11th, too. So you guys got to put that in mind in New York City. 2 New York teams. It's going to be a big game. I'm going to go Bills. I think the Bills win this game.
I'll go Jets just to spice things up. I think Jets will win.
It's going to be a really good game. This is going to be the best game of the week.
Aaron Rodgers is going to do good. Garrett Wilson is going to do good.
Garrett Wilson is going to be top 5 receiver at the end of the year. Mark my words.
Their running back room is going to do good. Their defense is going to do good. Everywhere around the ball for the Jets is going to do good. And for the Bills.
It's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be a hard-fought game. I could see it going either way. It's a flip of the coin for this one.
It's probably the best.
So
the first week game that we've seen in a couple years. This is going to be an amazing game.
So and it's on September 11th in New York City.
And it's Monday night. That's going to be an amazing game. I can't wait to watch that one.
Yeah, I'm tuned in. Everyone needs to be tuned in for this game. It's going to be electric. It's going to be beautiful. And
I'm excited.
It has America written all over it.
I'm excited.
It really does. American football 9/11 in New York City.
You can't not be excited for this.
You can't not be. And then probably two of the best teams in the AFC going at it.
Oh, without a doubt.
You got and Aaron Rodgers' first game as a Jet. It's going to be beautiful.
This game's going to be filthy and beautiful at the same time.
So I also today I went on Prize Picks and I put some bets on for some games. I'm going to pull those up right now.
I don't know about this.
And tell you guys about these. But I want to hear your thoughts, Mason, on who's going to win the Super Bowl this year.
So, obviously, I got to put my Cardinals in there. The Cardinals are going to surprise the hell out of the whole league. I can't even say that with a straight face. No, it's going to be, he wants me to say Chargers.
No, I want your honest opinion.
Honest opinion?
I want your, who you think's winning the Super Bowl? Seriously.
Bills make it to the Super Bowl. I say Bills make it. I don't like the Bills.
You think they win it this year?
I think the Bills are going to overperform. Josh Allen is going to be that guy again. Stephon Diggs is going to finally get his shine.
MVP season from Josh Allen?
I could see him being a top 3 candidate. Maybe, no, top 2.
Okay.
Josh Allen's going to do good. He's going to escape the Madden curse, even though that hasn't happened in a while. But Josh
Mahomes
Allen
broke that.
Yeah, Mahomes.
I mean, dude, the Madden 20 was Antonio Brown, and look what happened to that. So... I'm just saying.
It ruined the Madden.
All right, so I popped these up. He said they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'll tell you guys mine in a second. I went on Prize Picks today, and there was a line for Dak Prescott over 0.5 passing yards. It's a guaranteed lock. I took over, obviously. I have Tyreek Hill going over 85.5 yards, Keenan Allen over 67.5, and Calvin Ridley over 61.5 for $10 into 100 if this all hits. My next one is a free entry. This is a 6-leg. Lamar Jackson under 56 yards rushing. I think he's going under because they got a new offensive coordinator.
That's scary, but
it's his first game back. I don't think he's and I don't think he's gonna go crazy. I think he's gonna be very conservative. I think he throws the ball more with these receivers he has now.
I also think J.K. Dobbins is gonna make that step up into that running back 2, into that running back 1.
I got Jordan Love going over 212 passing yards against the Bears. Their pass defense is not that good.
That's a scary one.
That's the only one I'm a little nervous about. I got Chris Olave over 64.5 yards against the Titans. He's receiver 1. I got Najee going for over 48 yards against the Niners.
Without a doubt.
They're going to have to run the ball to keep this game close. I got Herbert going under 287 yards in week 1. That's a lot of passing yards in our run game, and we saw in the preseason how the Chargers ran the ball more.
That one I'd be nervous about.
And then I got David Montgomery going over 52.5 yards against the Chiefs, who is missing their big guy in the middle, Christian.
I say that he makes it over.
And then I have a 3-leg. This little 3-leg is going to be, I got Patrick Mahomes going over 17.5 rushing yards.
He could do that.
I got Sam Laporta.
Who?
He's the tight end for the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
I have him getting over 7.5 fantasy points. I like that. He has to score a touchdown and he gets it, or
that's perfect.
A couple yards. And then I got David Montgomery again over 52.5. That's for my Thursday night play for tomorrow.
Ends.
That turns 20 into 100. My free one turns $0 into $125. It was a free play. I had to do it. So I have $30 to go, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, it could pan out, and I can win over $300 this weekend.
I've never bet, but I think those are all pretty good bets. The Herbert one scares me, but
287 is a lot of yards with a good run team. Now we have good run game. We have a better offensive coordinator. I think we run the ball more.
Yeah, I could see you hit all those. I could see that.
I hope so. That'd be nice. $300 this weekend would be nice. Okay, so we have some questions. I have some more stuff, but I want to jump into these questions first. It is going to be. Oh, are they gone? No, they're not. Okay, I got Brady or Mahomes. Who's better?
Right now.
From Dennis.
Does he mean right now or all time?
All time.
I love you. I love you, Dennis.
Love you too, Dennis. You're funny, dude.
We love you, Dennis. It's Brady all time, but if you're talking about right now, if Brady unretires, it's gonna be Mahomes. but it's a funny question. I'm sorry.
All time it's Brady.
It's Brady.
That's gonna pass him. It'll always be Brady.
And if Brady comes out of retirement,
he asked me the same question with my dad. I didn't answer it because I was like, bro, what? But I'll answer with Mace. It's Brady. Love you, Dennis. Appreciate the question, bro.
We love you.
I got my boy Denahi, who's in our fantasy league. He says ceiling and floor for the Chargers season.
Ceiling
is Super Bowl.
Ceiling is Super Bowl.
Floor
11 wins. No.
Floor is we lose in the conference, not the AFC Championship, the round before that, divisional.
I say the floor is you guys lose is in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, first or second round is floor. Ceiling is Super Bowl. This team can win the Super Bowl.
The team is amazing. It's fast. It's young. And then who just came out and said that this team's a dog. They're grown men. Who just said that? Was that Derwin?
Who said that they're different?
No,
Bosa.
they're dogs. Like the team's grown men.
Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa's. Oh my God.
That was from Denahi. I appreciate the question, bro. Again, y'all's support has been unbelievable. I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast. There's so much more to get into today. All right, I want to talk about the NBA a little bit. It's coming up around the corner. I want to get your thoughts on who's gonna underperform and overperform this year. Who's gonna have a hell of a season and kind of shit the bed that people aren't expecting.
I don't know that much about NBA. Like I know, I'm not like the biggest knowledge, but I'll obviously watch Laker games and I'll watch exciting games. But I say Luka is gonna do good.
So do you think the Mavericks overperform or underperform? Do you think they have a better season than they did last year?
Oh, they're gonna make playoffs this year.
Okay, so the Mavericks have a better season this year. I agree with that.
Luka and Kyrie get a better connection over the offseason, and then they click, and then they actually have a good.
I agree with that too. I think a team that's gonna underperform is Miami.
I don't want them to, but they probably will. They're gonna go on that deep.
This is what happened. They went to the finals in 2020 against the Lakers, disappeared, went to the finals again, and now they're gonna disappear again, and then they'll come back. They lost Gabe Vincent, which was a very, very key asset. I appreciate you guys for handing him to us for that amount of money. That was stupid. Thank you, though.
I actually love that.
Thank you to the Miami Heat. We
Miami.
will take Gabe Vincent off your hands and win a championship. It's cool. I could see that, but I could see them overperforming. So I can see them go to the finals again. Like they're one of those teams, dude. They're either
Miami's a really good team.
They're either gonna do bad or make it to the finals.
It all depends on Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
Jimmy Butler's the face of that team.
Yep, and then I'll hop into the MLB real quick. Mason really doesn't watch baseball, so I'll touch base. We got playoffs coming up around the corner. Dodgers are having a hell of a year right now.
I heard about the pitcher for the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, my boy Julio Urias is hurt right now. Hopefully he's back in time. We'll see how they do though. They can make a push this year. They could also not. We'll see. We got the Braves still having a hell of a season. He's my baseball dude, and we will talk about it because playoffs are around the corner. More football stuff, though. Who wins MVP this year? I had my dad's prediction last time. Who's yours? Who's winning the MVP?
Who'd your dad say?
My dad said Burrow.
I remember he said Black Horse, Aaron Rodgers, and I also
said Dark Horse. That was me. I said Dark Horse, Aaron Rodgers.
Dark Horse could be Aaron Rodgers. I gotta give it to. I have like three that are just like they're.
Name them off and then pick your one.
Herbert, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. Those three are literally like those are the three. Well, and Mahomes, but those are the four
and
quarterbacks. Lawrence. There's so many good quarterbacks in the AFC.
Oh my God.
Dude,
we keep talking about it, everybody, but oh my God, the AFC is ridiculous, bro.
The AFC is whoever makes it to the Super Bowl in the AFC is gonna win.
Who's the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFC?
Jalen Hurts.
That's one.
Kirk Cousins.
Dak Prescott.
Geno Smith. And Kyler Murray. I would put Kyler at 5.
Dude, they're come on, bro. Baker Mayfield's a top 10 quarterback in the fucking NFC.
That's crazy.
That's insane, dude.
That's crazy.
And then in the AFC,
who's the worst quarterback? You can't even probably the Titans.
Tannehill?
Yeah,
that's AFC.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the worst.
Oh, worst quarterback in the NFL?
No, in the AFC.
Oh, in the AFC?
I say Tannehill.
I think it's Anthony Richardson.
I don't want to say that because I really like AR.
Oh no! It's CJ Stroud.
You would rather take Anthony Richardson over CJ? I would too.
Every Ohio State quarterback has underperformed in the NFL. They have always been busts. CJ Stroud is the worst quarterback in the AFC. Dude, the AFC is ridiculous. Who's your top 10 quarterbacks in the AFC? Rank them.
Do I have to rank them
You have to rank them 1 through 10.
Dude, my knowledge is like kind of.
Okay, I'll start and then you can go off my list. Okay,
right,
1 is gonna be Mahomes.
Okay.
2 is Burrow. 3 is Herbert. 4 is Allen.
Mm-hmm.
5 is I'm gonna go with Lamar.
Then I would go Aaron Rodgers.
Then I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. And then I'm gonna go with Tua.
Okay.
And then
We're missing someone. We're missing a big name.
Missing a big name.
I think we are.
I don't think so.
No?
AFC East, we got Rodgers. No. And AFC South, we got. Oh, and then I'll go Kenny Pickett.
Oh.
I'll go Kenny Pickett. I like Kenny Pickett.
I like Kenny Pickett too.
That's 9. I need one more. My
That'd be
10th. 10th. You know what?
Coach Amici.
Russell Wilson.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Russell Wilson. That's my list.
I would genuinely have the same exact list, but I would say Patrick Mahomes. I like Allen this year, so I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes, Allen, Herbert, Joe Burrow. I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
Lawrence.
I'm gonna go Lawrence and then Lamar, then Tua.
Okay.
Then I go Russell Wilson. And then I'm probably gonna pick Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett or Anthony Richardson. I really want Anthony Richardson to do good. That's a want more than a.
I do too.
Take.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be able to replace Kenny Pickett with Caleb Williams when he goes to Atlanta this year. So.
Caleb Williams is not going to go to the Cardinals. He doesn't.
No, he's going to the Texans.
Caleb Williams doesn't want to go to the Cardinals. His dad came out with a statement today saying that.
Oh shit! I didn't see this.
His dad came out with a statement today saying he will declare for the draft if he likes the first overall pick. Did you see that?
Wow, I saw he hasn't declared yet, but wow,
show you that right
that's crazy. Wow, that's. I mean, okay. I mean, he does. Let's say this right now, right? Right, everybody. Let's say he does that. Let's say the Cardinals get the first pick. He doesn't declare. They get the first pick next year. He has to declare.
It says USC star Caleb Williams' father says that Caleb could stay in school another year if he doesn't like the situation.
Wow.
He'd be in with the number 1 pick.
Dude, why wouldn't you want to go to Arizona? They got Hollywood. That's a receiver 1 for you. James Conner's a good running back. They'll build around. Where does he want to go? Atlanta and play with? Oh, dude, that team would be gross. If he goes to Atlanta with Bijan, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, oh my god, that Falcons team would be nasty.
Falcons are going to be good.
That Falcons team,
God. Just thinking about that, that's exciting.
3 years, that's a Super Bowl team. 3-4 years, that's a Super Bowl team. That's a good team, dude. They got AJ Terrell on the defense. They get Caleb Williams. That's nasty.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Even Tampa, dude. He goes to Tampa. Baker has a horrible year. Tampa gets the first pick. He still have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
God, he's gonna be really good. I could see him also being good. He might go to the Raiders.
Oh, dude.
The Raiders. Would
I
be
hope
good.
not, because that'd
be great for him. The Rams would be really good. He'd be
Cooper
decent.
Kupp. They'd have to trade. I think they're gonna trade Cooper Kupp.
I could see them trading Cooper Kupp, getting his value. Maybe Aaron Donald if he doesn't retire.
Cooper Kupp to the Eagles.
I could see that.
For a lot of picks. Because
Yeah.
the Eagles are win now.
Yeah.
Or I could see him going to, think of it, Buffalo.
Stop.
I'm
Bills?
serious.
The Bills?
Hmm?
What were they?
Or the Jets.
Oh, the Jets. I could see him definitely going to the Jets because Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna take his money and leave. 2 seasons max.
So, I don't know. I hope Aaron Rodgers helps Zach Wilson's career. What do you think? Do you think he will?
No.
Do you think Zach Wilson becomes better after with Rodgers there? Or
I say Zach Wilson will be a Mitchell Trubisky type of thing, and he's just gonna
A
stay
backup.
He'll be a backup on like the Browns in about 3 years.
Zach Wilson to the Raiders.
About 2 years.
We can't put that fool in Vegas. Hit every MILF, get out the way.
I would too.
Okay, so we did our ceiling and floor for the Chargers. Is there anything you want to touch about? Any big news that you've seen that I haven't, that are, or things you're excited about for this weekend? What are you most excited? What team are you most excited to see this weekend? That's my question. Sorry.
I want to see how the Chargers do. I want to see how the Cardinals do. I want to see how the Chiefs perform tomorrow. I want to see how the Lions' new offense looks. I'm just excited about I think I could pick a thing that I'm excited for every game.
Yeah, we got a big week coming up, dude. We got this is big. We had the podcast today. We got first game of the NFL season tomorrow. We have our rival schools that I went to and he's going to right now, currently going against each other on Friday. College football on Saturday, and then week 1 continues on Sunday.
And then the Monday is.
And then Monday is that big game. And then Tuesday we're sad. Wednesday we're sad. Thursday there's football again.
I'm excited though. There's literally an exciting.
Well, no, Tuesday we're sad. Wednesday my podcast comes out. Then Thursday we got football again. So Tuesday is the only day we got to find something for.
prep for a podcast, I guess.
Yeah, that I did yesterday, literally. But yeah, I hope everyone is enjoying the podcast. If you guys have any like touch things you want to like me to change, I need another mic, I need to fix camera quality, you want me to get a backdrop, anything, just please comment and let me know and share with your friends and family and everybody. But I want to keep going. I want to keep moving on through this and keep going. Try to make this longer a little bit.
Let's think. What is there that's going
Ooh,
on that's big?
ooh, I got one.
I got one too.
Go ahead, you go first.
It's not something big, but Tom Brady came out and said that he tried to recruit Larry Fitzgerald a couple times. I just thought that was cool. That was a little cool thing.
I saw that. That's pretty funny. I mean, I would too. He's one of the best receivers of all time. You know,
he's in my top 3, 4.
Oh, we could do something fun. I got one fun.
Right,
top 5 best receivers ever. Go.
Jerry Rice. He's obviously. Randy Moss is 2.
That's my 2 already.
I'm going to put Larry at 3. I have to. He's my boy. I don't care if it's biased. You guys don't really care that much, so I'm going to go Larry at 3. I'm going to go T.O. at 4 and Calvin Johnson at 5.
I like that. I'm going to go agree with the same thing. All right, what about running backs?
I'm a big Barry Sanders guy.
Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time. I don't care.
LT is number 5 for me.
Number 5?
He's up there.
Okay.
What would you put him?
I'm gonna go Barry.
Barry?
Sweetness.
I was gonna put him at 2.
And then I'm gonna go Emmett.
Emmett's one of my favorites too.
I'm gonna go him at 3, and then I'm gonna go Bo Jackson.
That's 4.
And then LT.
That's literally mine. That's mine.
I love that list. I think that's one of the best lists.
I would trade Bo Jackson for someone out.
Dude, Bo Jackson was.
He was. Really
I mean,
good.
you could put in a lot of people instead of Bo Jackson. Adrian Peterson, you could put it there.
You could even put CMC there. You could.
Arguably, yeah. Honestly, yeah. CMC's a hell of a guy. He's a guy. He's a guy. He's a guy. Okay, top 5 greatest quarterbacks ever. Go.
Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Josh Rosen.
I'll agree with Josh Rosen because I'm a UCLA fan. No. Josh Rosen, 3rd greatest quarterback ever. Y'all need to clip that, record that, post that everywhere on social media. Send that to Stephen A. Smith.
Oh my God.
Josh Rosen's the 3rd greatest quarterback ever, guys.
Dude. Okay, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana.
Oh, you're missing a big one.
I know I am. I can't even think right now. That Josh Rosen pick was just...
Josh Rosen.
I can't think right now. I'm sorry. Who is it? I can't
Elway.
even think. Huh?
Elway.
Elway? Oh, that's a good one. I'd put him at 4. 4 and then 5. I'll throw in Mahomes.
Ooh.
I'm big on recency bias. Not recency bias.
I'm gonna go in right now.
People need to live.
Patrick Mahomes is overrated. Patrick Mahomes is very overrated. Kelsey is the big reason Mahomes is so good. You put Travis Kelsey with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow does the same thing. You put Travis Kelsey with Josh Allen. Josh Allen does the same thing. I'm sorry. Those guys don't have Hall of Fame tight ends on their teams. Well, Josh Allen's going to with Dalton Kincaid.
Kincaid's going to be good.
Kincaid's going to be nasty. Dawson Knox, your job is getting taken, buddy.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, bro. It's gone. Your job is gone, bro. It's gone. Okay. We and him we're both big Laker fans, so I want to ask you this question about the Lakers.
Okay.
Do they win the championship this year? Honest opinion, non-biased. Seriously.
Okay, non-biased. I want them to. I would give up a kidney to see the 18th chip.
Oh my God, past Boston. I want the Celtics in the finals. That's what I want. Lakers Celtics this year.
I fell to my knees when the Celtics lost the finals. I was praying.
I'm gonna say this. I hate the Warriors, but dude, you guys were I was a big Warrior fan that series.
Me too. I don't like Curry, but oh my God, I was.
I liked Curry in that series because the Celtics, dude. Oh my. I mean, dude, you look at that.
That's a sick tattoo.
You already know I'm a Laker fan. Kobe stan. Look behind me. You guys, you might be a little blurry, but
I have
there.
A LeBron James cutout in my room.
Right there. I think the Lakers won the title this year. 18's on the way. We beat the Celtics. I said Miami first. I'm switching it up every time, but not the champ. It's going to be the Lakers. We beat Boston in 4 games on their home floor for number 18.
That would be the best NBA
That
script.
would be the greatest.
That'd be the game.
Write the script now, Adam Silver. Please. I'm begging you. I'm looking into your deep, dark soul, dude. Please let us pass Boston, bro. These poverty fans think they're the best franchise in basketball, and they're not. You guys won 10 championships in the 30s when no one watched. I could go in on the Celtics. I'm not going to because some of my homies are Celtics fans, and he's going to try to get on my head. But I'll get to this day, the Lakers are the best basketball team organization ever.
I'm scared of the Tatum and Porzingis action.
I ain't scared. Porzingis is going to get hurt midway through this season.
Okay.
And is Porzingis going to stop Anthony Davis? Absolutely not. Is Tatum going to stop LeBron?
No.
Did they have Marcus Smart to stop anybody?
No. The Lakers are going to be the best team.
We're in the best position.
What?
We're in the best position. People don't forget. Forget it. You can forget we were in the Western Conference Finals last year. Go ahead. And we didn't have our whole team together, but half the season.
We built our team in half a season.
And we were in the Western Conference Finals.
Let that sink in. That's
And we
crazy
got
to even think about.
and we got better. We got Gabe Vincent.
I'm
Reeves is staying, by the way.
sad about Schroeder leaving.
We switched that with Vincent though. You know, we got Jackson
we
Hayes.
upgraded.
I'm
I keep
pissed.
forgetting about
I'm
him.
pissed we didn't land JaVale McGee, but it's okay. We ended
I'm a little
up
upset
we got
about that,
Christian
too.
Wood. We got Cam Reddish, Torian Prince,
Hoochie Mama. We got Hoochie Mama.
Hoochie Mama staying, Jared Vanderbilt staying.
Oh, I love
that
that.
Austin Reeves contract though, baby. I'm so in love with that. He's my
We
favorite
got him for
player.
cheap. And
He
did
is
you-
my favorite player in the NBA
Did you
right
see
now.
the statement? It was
Oh, yeah.
that no one wanted him.
No,
There was no offers.
You know what the Lakers were doing?
What?
I don't know if you knew this. The Lakers actually, if a team sent an offer for Austin Reeves, the Lakers weren't going to match it till the last minute, so that team had that money locked up.
That'd been smart.
That's
but,
what
but
that,
nobody gave
no,
him an offer.
because of that reason. Because if they would have sent them a contract, the Lakers were matching anything, right? So they say like Portland sends him that Jeremy Grant contract for Reeves, the
Okay.
Lakers would have made Portland sit on that money till the last minute, matched it. They couldn't send another contract out, and that money would have been wasted.
That's actually super smart by the Lakers.
That's what they were doing.
That's actually
So that's
really
why
cool.
nobody sent out a big offer for that, because Pelinka was literally saying, you guys will not get anybody if you do this,
That's so cool.
because we will match anything on the last second of free agency.
I'm excited to see Austin Reeves just.
Oh,
just
dude,
be the best.
after what he's doing on Team USA, he can win Comeback Player of the Year this year, dude.
he's gonna
be an
amazing.
all-star.
He's gonna be filthy.
Oh, dude, he's so good. He's so good. I love it. I'm so happy about that.
Me too.
Austin Reeves is our third option, and I'm happy we didn't get Kyrie. I am.
I'm a little upset about it, but I could let it slide for Austin Reeves and like just saying us. Like,
We got depth. We got deep. We didn't just throw it all at a superstar like we did with Westbrook.
Yeah.
We wasted that on Westbrook, and it
I think
cost
he's
us a
gone.
title.
I am happy he's gone.
Oh, my God. I'm happy he's refurbishing his career on the Clippers, but you could stay on the Clippers. Our little brothers for a reason. And by the way, Clipper fans, you can talk as much smack as you want, but you will never be us.
Love you, Kawhi.
Kawhi, I hate you.
I love you, Kawhi.
Paul George, I love you. I love Paul George.
I love Kawhi Leonard.
I used to like Kawhi, and then he went to the Clippers. I mean, I'll always like Paul George, though. Paul George is that guy, bro.
He's cool.
I've liked Paul George since he was on the Pacers, dude. Because I hated the Heat. I didn't used to like LeBron until he became a Laker.
I've always liked.
Oh,
LeBron.
I didn't like LeBron. I liked LeBron when he went back to Cleveland. That's when I started liking him.
I've always liked LeBron.
When he went to I lived in Florida though. Whenever he went to Miami, so you got to think of all the fans, dude. It was
Oh, yeah.
oh my God. And I lived in Northern California when Durant went to the Warriors. And I lived in Southern California when the Lakers traded for Steve Nash and Dwight Howard. And when they won that title in 2009 and in 2010, I lived here. Not here, some like more south. And then east, more east. Sorry. More east in California. So everywhere I've lived, like there's been a team that's been good. And now I'm here and the Lakers have already won championships in here. So if I stay here, maybe they'll be good for the rest of my life. Maybe I'm just their good luck charm. Just stay, never leave. Maybe I'm their good luck charm, you know? I'll never leave my house. You're right. Just stay in my bedroom all day. I won't even eat.
Just become this like gamer. Develop gamer gunk.
Sorry, gamer gunk. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everything. Thank you for hopping on the podcast, Mason. I would love to have you back again if you are.
Would always love to be on.
I will have you back. I appreciate everybody so much for tuning into the episode number 3. I will see you guys next week. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. Share with your friends and family. Let's grow this. Let's make a community. Let's grow this thing. Let's get big. Let's get big.
Get huge.
We're getting big, dude. We're going to get big. I want to make this a thing. So I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything I could do to make this episode better, anything better, please comment, send me DMs. I am always looking for people, for guests as well. So I really appreciate you guys. I will have another guest next week, and we will be talking about week 1. I hope you guys are ready for it. Go Chargers, baby. Peace out, guys.